DSS have arrested EFCC chairman Ibrahim Magu. Ibrahim Magu was arrested following allegations that he owns 4 properties and transfers funds abroad through a third party. The Department of the State Service, DSS, who on Monday arrested the acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, Ibrahim Magu. In a 7-paragraph statement disclosed by DSS, obtained by Sahara reporter stated that the anti-graft agency chairman was said to have been found guilty of prejudicial to state security, withholding of EFCC files, sabotage, unauthorized removal of EFCC files, and act unbecoming of a police officer. In December 2010, the Police Service Commission (PSC) found Magu guilty of action prejudicial to state security, withholding of EFCC files, sabotage, unauthorized removal of EFCC file, and an act unbecoming of a police officer, and awarded him severe reprimand as punishment. Magu, who is currently occupying a residence rented for 40 million naira at 20 million per annum this year. This accommodation was not paid for from the commission finances, but by one Umar Mohammed, Air Commander retired, a questionable businessman who have subsequently been arrested by the Secret Service Agency. For the furnishing of the residence, Magu enlisted the Federal Capital Development Authority to award a contract to African Energy, a company owned by the same Mohammed, to furnish the residence at the cost of 43 million naira. Investigations have shown that the acting EFCC chairman, who regularly embarked on official and private trips through a private jet owned by Mohammed. In one of such trips, Magu flew to Maduguri alongside Mohammed with a back MD, who was being investigated by the EFCC over complicity in the funds allegedly stolen by the immediate past petroleum minister, Dizzani Allyson Maduekwe. Furthermore, the EFCC boss has also far maintained a high-profile lifestyle. This is exemplified by his preference for first-class air travels. On 24th of June 2016, he flew Emirates Airlines first class to Saudi Arabia to perform lesser Hajj at the cost of 2 million naira. This is in spite of Mr. President's directive to all public servants to fly economy class. Magu, who has fostered a beneficial relationship with Mohammed, who by his confession approaches clients for possible exploitation, favors, and associated returns, record that the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Mr. Abubakar Malami, SAN, had on the 19th of June recommended to President Muhammadu Buhari for the sacking of Magu. Malami, who in a memorandum to the President anchored his recommendation on several grounds, ranging from diversion of recovered loot to insubordination and misconduct. Weeks after his letter, DSS have arrested the EFCC chairman Magu. This is a very heavy and pathetic accusation, and also that is leading to arrest, and I think this will dig a big dent and a big blow to the anti-corruption war that is being fought by this Buhari administration. I'm hoping to see the explanation that the Buhari administration is going to give. Recall, in the 8th Senate, the leader of the ACNA, led by Bukola Saraki, have always called for the sack of Magu, that he doesn't trust this man, that this man is not transparent, that this Magu is a thief, that he's even a bigger thief, that he should remove if the Buhari administration wanted to fight corruption. But we all know how that ended. And we thought ended with Saraki being accused instead and being dragged to the CCT for excursion. And I think this will exonerate, and this will point a light on what Saraki have been saying ever since. And right now, Malami have been arrested. And I think this is a very good news for Nigerians. And it all shows that this battle, that this anti-corruption war that have been fought by this, led by the Buhari administration, is loop-sided and is vindictive. And right now, they are beginning to fight themselves, and the truth is beginning to come out. I'll be taking some of the comments. Someone said, if this news is true, the 8th National Assembly that refused to confirm him has been vindicated. Where is Buhari now? Another comment said, now today we don't see APC government and arresting. The Magud will even be seen taking picture with Buhari by next week. Watch out. Another comment said, this APC leadership has the profile of high corruption practices in the history of Nigerian leadership. Next comment say, criminal catching criminal, Nigerian leaders, shame on you. Another comment said, confusion in the camp of our enemies. Let's see how this will play out. Next comment said, someone just said, Magu is not loyal any longer to the Kaaba. The secret is beginning to pour out. Another comment said, wow, no wonder former Senate President Bukola Saraki and his colleagues refused to confirm him as the EFCC boss. Another comment said, it is extremely good that the hunter is the one being hunted. Wonder shall never end. Another comment said, if these allegations are true and yet Buhari still appoint him as EFCC chairman, then something is wrong with all of them in that Aso Rock. Why are they like this? Pretense and sycophants everywhere. Another comment said, good, he is the most corrupt person I ever known. Another comment said, Ogun kill una all of these Nigerian politicians. Una go die, una no go die well. Another comment said, Saraki was ousted because he stood against the evil agenda of borrowing and refused to confirm Magu, because he saw him as a financial corruption conduit pipe for APC / President Muhammadu Buhari administration. Many insulted him. Mudslinging and black names Saraki received all for standing against evil rule. Today, Bukola Saraki name should go to Nigeria history for being vindicated just 14 months after being forced out of the Senate by the cabals. Super greetings to you today, Honorable Bukola Saraki, the man when they see. I will say kudos to Saraki because Saraki saw all this, but no one listened to him. Rather, he was being accused. Another person said, another bubble to burst. Next comment said, APC is government of corrupt people by corrupt president. Criminals everywhere. Another person said, anything can happen in Nigeria. I can't be surprised anymore. Next comment said, APC is government of corrupt people by corrupt president. We shall see how it's going to end. Next comment said, best news of the month. I now see why the brave former Senate President Bukola Saraki refused to confirm him as the chairman of EFCC. Today, Bukola Saraki have been vindicated. Despite being vindicated by the president, That is the news. Thank you and keep informed with our Waste Network.